A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secrets Revealed. So now here, this is part 3 of 88, 85 episodes to go, but I'm telling you, the further I progress along this entire series, the more that I'm really going to be able to get out there in the public eye, or even in the public ear. So, of course, those of you who have been following me throughout all of this time that's passed, I am on the verge of turning 21 years old, whereas back then, I had only just turned 14 years old. By the time the series itself was in full circle, and it was starting to go up on YouTube. Because around the start of June of 2013, that was when it really made a big impact on my life. I was starting to get some good viewership, some good commentary, some good, well, watch hours at the time. But I guess that there's always room for other subjects, so instead I'm just going to move on to something else, so it doesn't seem like I'm putting out drama on the internet. So, let me just go ahead and move on to different types of sales and production. Because after all, I do have a lot to tell when it comes to that kind of treatment in the marketplace. There were times of all sorts where I had simply come across some pretty good deals in sales. And some things, of course, were on clearance. And as a matter of fact, out of all the many different things out there that I happen to find on clearance, it is kind of a mystery, really. A mystery that does, in fact, involve a lot of different things out there. But in any case, I'm sure hoping that anybody out there who does, in fact, have the decency to know about the whole thing itself, I'm sure that anyone out there who's ever been in Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Toys R Us, or anywhere else that probably doesn't even exist anymore because of certain problems going on in some of these businesses that apparently drive them up to the point in which they have to declare bankruptcy and then all of a sudden shut down all of their branches. I guess it's a big picture out there that you want to put in front of you to see with your own eyes, but anyone who's ever been to any of these chains or departments, stores of all sorts, they're always bound to put out a discount to any of these kind of things out there. Which is awesome, let me say. But at the same time, I guess I'm not very fully enclosed with all of this, but I sure can take a good amount of information and a good hints that anyone out there does have themselves a good time shopping for things that are on sale. But you got to be aware of the sales taxes that can come into play. But in my cases of talking about different sales pitches and the like, it's pretty clear by now that anyone who's ever had themselves a time where they found a Nerf blaster that was really expensive and then all of a sudden they come back and then it's on discount, a sale of some sort. But I'm pretty sure that any of you guys out there who have been watching my series all this time have come close enough to get to know me pretty well in terms of my experiences when it comes to shopping for Nerf blasters. Now, I've already showcased plenty of different photos and the like that have shown off my Nerf wall. And yeah, that's another subject I can probably touch up on. But I can tell you for sure that the many sales that I was able to come across, whether it be locally or online, I'm, pretty excited about what could happen next. eBay, of course, happens to present some pretty nice deals. And I mean pretty nice. There was deals of all sorts, like at one point when I went shopping on the Walmart official website, I had paid more than $25 for an entire Alpha Strike set. It included 4 blasters, 2 spinners, 1 Cobra, and 1 Tiger blaster. In total, there were 31 pieces in that set for $25. Now, I don't know about you, but locally it would have cost you way less than that. Because that's just kind of the not so pretty thing about shopping online. You'd have to pay for shipping costs as well as some taxes, depending on what you end up getting. I did have to pay not even $2 for taxes, but $5 solid just for shipping. And I'm pretty sure that I would have been able to pick it up on my own terms, but yeah. It's a small amount of money that I was able to lose, so it's gainable in a way. But now, here, it is gonna get close to the very end of March, and I'm feeling that anyone out there who does have some pretty good, explanations about everything itself and all that good stuff would probably be able to want to know exactly what else could happen on my channel. But if you want to see more go down on it, then, well, you know what to do. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side if you're wanting to do so.